Family matters. After what happened, I can't help but feel worried. I'll see if I can locate Naomi for her terminal. But she's outside Everkeep. She's never gone off without a word like this. Something isn't right. I'm sorry, Ronald, but could you help me find her? The signal for her terminal suggests she's somewhere east Yasalami. Oh, yes. Let's go back to Monk because, jeez, I don't want to make this mistake again. Doing that fight as Picto is nerve-wracking. I wonder if they're. According to the signal, Naomi should be in this area. Naomi, you had me so worried. What are you doing here? Alright. Aerotrope contacted me, saying she needed to speak urgently. We were supposed to meet, but she hasn't come. It's a trap. Forgive me, Naomi. I didn't want to use you, but I had no other choice. Please don't do this. It's too late. There's no going back. If you won't back down. I'm able to alive. This is not a scene I expected. From the start, I thought it strange that you tried to take another's life to save your own. But the truth is, you aren't trying to save yourself. No, you want to save the man you love. Not only him, every fighter in the heavyweight division suffers from psychonecrosis. Even so, they continue to trust the president. He saved them all in some way, helping them during dark times in their lives. The Howling Blade, Retsara, is no different. He'd choose to remain at the Arcana rather than be with me. That's why I've decided to act alone. If my friends were determined to fight until they died, then I'd find a cure no matter the cost. Not you too. Sorry that this might happen, but I had to stop you. Honestly, I don't know what to do with the pair of you. Naomi. Or sorry, Naomi. There's no more need to fight. I think we can save everyone. A treatment for this psychonecrosis that doesn't require Ronald's soul. I believe I found it. What? But I scoured all the data. There was no such thing. You looked at the data in the Arcanas. That's, I believe. But thanks to the people of Oblivion, I was able to gain access to the military research logs. And there I came across something called the regeneration factor. What is it? When one is ill or injured, the body naturally attempts to repair itself, yes? The regeneration factor is a force stimulating that recovery as part of life's design. Apparently, Limbroo scientists have developed a stimulant to enhance our soldiers' regeneration factor. This is what we need. But that was centuries ago. Does the stimulant still even exist? As a matter of fact, it was clearly indicated in a report that its formula has been determined. The problem is the formula itself wasn't mentioned. We'll need to investigate further, and for this, we'll need your help. After what I've done, I don't expect you to forgive me. But I mean it when I say I'm truly sorry. You only fainted, thank goodness. We better take her home so she can rest. Her is resting upstairs. Her psychonecrosis is quite severe, so she needs to stay still until we can treat her. Don't worry about yourself. You manifested the illness now. I'm sorry, Yuni, but I couldn't just stand there and let Intro harm Ronald. Promise me you won't use a feral soul again. I promise. I need to practice what I've been preaching to everyone. You seem to be fine for the moment, but if you feel the least bit unusual, you have to let us know, alright? Now, even as we work on the cure, matches at the Arcana will continue. That being the case, we should also continue trying to convince fighters to retire. The first being the Holland Blade, your next opponent. We have to save him for the group's sake, not least of all. But how can we convince him when he's determined to fight until he dies? It so happens I have a plan. We'll confront him on the broadcast and challenge him to a wager. Whoever loses the title match will be forced to retire from competition. Ah, so we put on a public show to generate excitement, just like they do at the arcade. Exactly. With the people's eyes on him, the Cruiserweight champion would be hard-pressed to refuse. And once everyone starts talking about it, even the president will have to let it go ahead. But how will we do the broadcast? We haven't heard from Mitram for a while now, and the Arcadian wouldn't cooperate with us. But that's funny for us. She'll host a broadcast of her own watched by countless viewers. We'll use it to ensnare the wolf. I'll cut to Cunning right away. And she's on board. We're going to lie in wait at Mosaic. That's where the Howling Blade is known to unwind before his matches. When he appears, issue your challenge. You do whatever it takes to get him to accept it. I'll stay here and look after the intro. Best of luck to you. Ah. Hey, it's over here. Okay, this is taking too long now. I'm fast. Whoa. There we go. Let's give her the win. Ah, there you are. Now that all the performers are in place, time to steal the audiences. I mean, begin our broadcast. Pretty little bees, it's me, Honeybee Lovely, with a special edition of This Will Sing. Today we have a pair of very disgruntled guests. The fabulous fierce Black Cat and the unstoppable upstart Ronald. What? Goodness, do they have a surprise for Ronald's next opponent, the valiant Howling Blade. Oh, he's just right there. What's this about now? Ronald wants to say something to you. Just it's right at me like the loser of our match has to retire. You have me taken aback, I must say. The notion that I would lose is laughable. Even if I should, I have no intention of it. Is the point. The notation I'd lose to you is far more likely. We're putting afraid of losing. You're naive if you think I'll play in your hands. That's weak for a champion, if you ask me. I bet he's really just afraid to lose. He clearly has no confidence. You're a champion, so act like one. Accept the bloody challenge. So this was their plan. At this rate, my reputation would be in tatters. Fighting is everything to me. If you're demanding that I wager my purpose in life, it's only fair that you do the same. to tell me what gives your life meaning. Helping those in need. You're a kind-hearted soul, but you can't help everyone, and sometimes people don't want help even when you offer it to them. In any case, if that is what gives your life meaning, then that is why you must give up should you lose. If you agree, then we have a major. Stop helping people? Honestly, that would remove 99% of my freaking, well, yeah, that would remove 99% of my, of the entire game at this point. The 1% is when they're just like, here, we're gonna give you this, have fun. Did you hear that, dear viewers? For their hotly anticipated clash, the two rivals are wagering their very purpose in life. This is not a match you can afford to miss. Well, we managed to pull it off. And it was no small part thanks to the nearby customers. Did we do well, Miss Honey? Oh yes, you did extremely well. Thank you all so much for your help. Shut that up. So that's how it is. You really are something else. Well, the rest is up to you. For everyone's sake and Bruce's memory, see to it that you send the Howling Blade into Breather. Right. All that's left is the win. Come, let's head to the green room. Can we start this fight now? That's it, Ronald. The Cruise Weight title match. Let's seize victory and continue with on our mission. Yeah. Lone Wolf. Here we go. The Howling Blade is a worthy champion. Again and again, you've cut through the competition. I'm confident you'll do the same this time. Hope so. Right. Let's take a closer look at your opponent. The Lone Wolf of the Arcana. The Howling Blade. Before becoming a fighter, he was a hunter, known for his unparalleled skill with the blade. Word ultimately reached the president, who recruited him to the Ascension, Arcadia. Up to his good, clean looks, he was immediately embraced as a baby-faced fighter, and he dazzles the crowd with his fantastical ring and blade of pulsating light. With the soul of Fenrir, a legendary wolf, he's able to unleash slashes that are as devastating as they are fast. You really need to stay on your toes at all times. Oh shoot. Now, March into the wolf's den, Ronald, and show him that you're no prey. What?